lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
And welcome everybody to Sim Racing Media and the home of WSRL here tonight as we are live from Kansas Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas. My name's Alan Bergen, just south of St. Louis in the Tony Trapasso Memorial Studio. And tonight we got a great field of trucks on hand, going 107 laps here at Kansas. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat, as these guys just finished up qualifying. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get down to the grid and see how these guys are going to line up. And starting on the pole will be Justin Michaels. Starting to his outside in row number 2 will be Rob Haynes. Bentley Glazer will start on the inside of row number 2, and on his outside will be Chad Stearns. Justin T. Wilkerson, JTW, will start on the inside of row number 3. Alongside of him will be out of FBR Motorsport, Lyle Swearingen. Chris Samard will be out starting on the inside of row number 4. And to his outside, another FBR Motorsports driver will be Butch Davis. Chad Simpson will start on the inside of row number 5. And to his outside, he'll be flanked by Bob Beltrami, the Beltrami Salami number 14. Julian Ricci will start on the inside of row number 5, and Dennis Fuson will start to his inside. A little bit deeper in the field, starting 13th will be Charlie Widener. Ryan Steele will start 14th. Starting 15th will be Charles Woods. Christian Bishop will start in 16th position. Starting 17th will be David Weaver. And to his outside, starting 18th will be Keith Hoyd. William Fletcher will start 19th. Wayne Hutchinson will start in the 20th position. 21st will go to Dave Burns, while Scott Kukas will start 22nd. Barry Phil will start 23rd, and Wayne Fleet will start 24th. Starting 25 tonight will be Heath Smith. Brian Barnes will start in that 26th position, while Keith Kelman will start in 27th, and Andy Warsica will start in that 28th position. James Campbell will start 29th, and Brian Sullivan will round out your 30 truck field here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be just on the north side of crazy here. These guys are all leaving pit road. Let's take a look at some of the views that we'll be bringing you here tonight, as we're going to go on board with that number 14 truck, the Beltrami Salami truck. He's going to be bringing us some nice shots. We're going to be riding along with Keith Kelman and the Nestle truck. Dennis Fuson will bring us the Tito's on board tonight, along with Justin Michael. $107 laps here tonight as we get ready to get cranked up to crazy. The iRacing.com pace car's got the lights out. That's greeting us, race fans. And there's only one thing left to do. Let's pull the 5-point harness. Grandpa, grab some popcorn, settle in, because race fans, it is show time here in Kansas. And right now it's all Justin Michael all the time. Bentley Glazer right there, right behind him. And then you got JTW in the number 55, the double nickel. He was JTW right in the double nickel McDonald's truck. Rob Haynes right behind him. Right now we're single filed out. It's not going to stay that way. It's not going to stay that way for long. As they're going to use every inch of this racetrack here tonight. Brian Sullivan not taking a green flag because we're already 3 wide. Let's go over that race information. Let's show you the weather here. Right now it's 71 degrees outside. 37% relative humidity. It's an overcast day out, and it's 34 degrees on the track. So the track temperature is pretty cool out here for these guys. And I imagine it's only going to get warmer. These guys are going to run pretty hard as they're already 3 wide. Here at lap number 4, Bentley Glazer's going to go fast time. Bentley Glazer working underneath Justin Michael in number 87 truck. JTW looking to follow Justin Michael's line and get into the mix there. Whoa, buddy, hang on to her. Justin Michael going to go to the inside. JTW on the inside of Justin Michael. Justin Michael to the outside. He's going to use a little side draft here. By 2 doing it John Ford style. Rob Haynes. As you're looking at this battle right here, Rob Haynes in that 33 truck. We can almost see just what kind of speed these guys are carrying into the corner. Whoa, what happened? A Bentley Blazer gets all sorts of out of shape. He's going to gather it back up, though. Chad Steers out of Newcastle, Indiana. Driving that 05 truck. A little bit deeper in the pits out of Fontana, California. Wild Square. We come a little bit further into the field. Justin Michael leading the way over JTW and Rob Haynes. A little bit deeper in the field, Bob Beltrami up 2 spots from where he started at. These guys are going to get piled up. 107 laps here tonight is the distance. They're going to try to make it on 2 stops. Right now we got Charlie Widener going underneath Chad Simpson, and that's a battle for 9th. Justin Michael back up here, back at the ranch. Justin Michael thing. We head back to the back of the field right around Joey and Richie. You see some of these drivers using every inch of the racetrack. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and get those bells ringing. That way you'll be notified every time the Racers Elite or WSRL comes on the air. That's the wrong league. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Rob Haynes, JTW, Justin Michael. Don't forget, last week at Michigan, Justin Michael had that early accident, and he just got behind. He made the highlight reel for all the wrong reasons. And he ended up exiting early for the race due to a crash. Back here, a little bit deeper in the field there. The number 6 truck of Wayne Fleet. He's battling Keith Kelvin right now. Keith Kelvin trying to make some hay on it, and get caught up to that number 6 truck of Wayne Fleet. Charles Woods riding right where he started at. We got some trucks doing the weeble wobbles back here in the back. We're on board with Charles Woods, driving 74-year-old out of Glendale, Arizona, driving the Crown Royal truck. 74 years young and getting after these young kids out here. And we are under caution for the first time here tonight. And we'll see what this is for. Oh no. Let's back that up and see what happened there. And it looks like the 99 of Richie comes down and just gets Heath Smith just ever so slightly, and then all calamity just breaks loose. And that will unfortunately slow the action down. come back out to the live picture here. Thirteen laps in the history book, working lap 14 right now. And we are under our first caution of the night. Some of these guys might head down pit road. A lot of them probably won't. I mean, we're 15 laps in. Rob Haynes running second right now. So the top three are pretty much where they started from. Justin Michael right there. A whole slew of drivers down on pit road and now coming off pit road. JTW brings it down. He's taking an extended stay on pit road. Number of these drivers. JTW still hasn't came off pit road yet. Brian Sullivan not taking a green flag here tonight. Want to welcome everybody and wherever you may be watching on your phones and your homes. No stage racing here in these parts. Justin T. Wilkinson got a piece of the action there in that last caution. Might be trying to get as much damage. There's no fast repairs in this league whatsoever as we are getting lined up 2 by 2 behind the iRacing.com pace truck. The iRacing.com pace truck, the Chevy Silverado. And that is going to be bad for JTW if you can't get that truck fixed. They come down that back straightaway one more time. Get ready to come back to green at lap 17. Back at the ranch. It's going to be Rob Haynes, Justin Michael on your front row. The iRacing.com pace truck pulls off Justin Michael through the Geico restart zone on the button. We are back to green flag racing here on lap number 17. Justin Michael gets the pole shot, if you will. JTW going to win the race to the beer stand here tonight. And we are 3 wide. Oh, back there in the back. At 42, Chad making 3 wide here. As Wayne Hutchinson, the proverbial meat in the sandwich, they're going to get it all sorted out. Lyle Swearengin, he's going to go 3 wide with Busan. In the 26 truck of Bishop. We're using every inch of this racetrack. 17 laps in the books here. These guys have found another groove and it's right by the wall. Here they come down to the front straightaway using every inch. Bentley Glazer working his way back up the field. He's down 8 positions. He's trying to get back up there. He's the meet 3 wide standard. Ryan Steele to his outside. And it's Christian Bishop. He's going to fall back. And here comes Dennis Tucson getting ready to get into the mix up there. We go on board with Brian Barnes there. Out of Medford, Oregon, the 65-year-old. Following Dennis Fuson and Bentley Glazer. You see how hard they're battling. The lights are starting to come on here. around the Kansas Speedway. We have 87 laps left here in this one. Wayne Hutchinson out of Vancouver, Washington, 59-year-old. Trying to catch up to Charles Woods. Ryan Steele, the 40-year-old out of 39-year-old out of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Oh boy, he got real close to Butch Davis. Butch Davis, one of those North or East Coast guys up from Deerfield, New Jersey. Getting a little loose there, getting a little squirrely. Place still in New Hampshire. Taking us on board number 77 now. Let us know who you're rooting for in the chat. Let's see some of those FBR guys. So far, Chad Simpson takes the lead. And we'll go ahead and see how he passed Lyle Swearingen. And here they are coming down the back straightaway. And Chad Simpson going to look to the inside of Lyle Swearingen. And around he goes. Get that one pretty handedly. So we come back out to the live picture. These guys are all but single filed out with 25 laps in. There's only one caution here tonight. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and step aside, pay some bills here on Sim Racing Media. We're going to go side by side. You won't miss a thing. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sim Racing Media's coverage of the Kansas Speedway race here at the Western States Racing League. I'm your host, Alan Bergen, alongside, well, Casper the Friendly Ghost. As we are working lap 36 of 107. We're going to reload that. It seems like my timing went. Don't know why, I don't know how, but it has. Right now, Lyle Swearingen continues to lead this thing as he is about, say a second and a half ahead of Chad Simpson in that 42 truck. The other half of that FBR contingent. There's our live timing. It just took a minute to come back. It wasn't ready to come back from commercial. That's all I'm saying. As we are working our way under the lights here, lap 38 of 107. 37 laps into the books here. So far, JTW is the winner to the beer. Wins the race to the beer stand. As we started off with 30 trucks, 29 took the green flag. And we are now starting pit stops here. As the first round of pit stops come in, Justin Michael, Bob Beltrami almost misses pit road. He's going to turn the race lead over to Lyle Swearingen. Chad Simpson in that FBR number 42. Babs rooting on the 42 truck of Chad Simpson. Driver out of Frisco, Texas. I've only been to Texas one time, and I went to Houston. I only stayed the night there. We got some more drivers coming down pit road. Brian Barnes, Butch Davis, Ryan Steele, Charlie Widener, Christian Bishop, Scott Kukas. All coming down pit road so far. Lyle Swearingen staying out. 40 laps into the books here. Bentley Glazer going to come on down pit road. Dennis Tucson, he's going to come on pit road. Justin Michael off pit road, Chad Stern. In that 05 truck. Chris Samard right behind him. There's the 73 truck. He's on the lead lap still. He's running 8th. Question becomes, when does Lyle Swearingen come down pit road? And does Chad Simpson and Wayne Fleet follow? Wayne Fleet finds himself in the top 3 and the field gets cycled out of pit stops. Laps to go this time by. Right now we're working 64 laps to go. Heath Smith continues to lead this thing. David Weaver on pit road. Kevin Hovoidi on pit road. Barry Phil still on pit road. William Fletcher sustained earlier damage. James Campbell probably not going to make it back out. JTW, he's done for the night. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Lyle Swearingen is doing Lyle Swearingen things. And it looks like the number 40 truck is going to get one of his left back the hard way. Ryan Steele down 2 laps. You usually don't find him down at the bottom of the scoring pylon. A little bit further back, you get Chad Simpson, that 42 truck driver out of Frisco, Texas. Wayne Fleet bringing that number 6 truck down. We're high above the Kansas Speedway and the drone. There's Heath Smith in that number 1 Skolt truck. Basing that scheme off of Rick Mast, his number 1 car. And right behind him, there's that 17 truck. That's Wayne Hutchinson. And just right behind Wayne Hutchinson is Charlie Wright. As they're getting ready to go 3 wide. Whoa. Take it easy there, guys. Take it easy. Charlie Ryder going to go underneath Wayne Hutchinson. Get that position pretty handedly. Here comes Christian Bishop. He's going to get into the mix. So this is a battle for the 11th position. Right now, Lyle Swearingen continues to lead here. We are at lap 50. Once we get to lap 57, that'll be the halfway point. Lap 57. Don't believe me? Check my math. Even though my math may be wrong. Right now, we're pretty spread out here on the field. Keith Smith up 22 spots to find himself running 3rd. Take another quick look at the weather. Now the track temperature has gone up 1 degree. So now there's a 4-degree difference between the ambient temp and the track temp. Now we're still overcast and still 37% relative humidity. Lyle Swearingen. So right now, Lyle Swearingen, Chad Simpson, and Heath Smith are the only cars on the lead lap. Justin Michael finds himself 1 lap down. As he's going to go by Chad Simpson. Right now, Justin Michael doing Justin Michael things. Now, here's the thing. Justin Michael, I've seen this last season, the season 51 of this league. He will drive his absolute rear end off to get that. He would drive his rear end off, getting back to the lead lap. While Swearingen and Chad Simpson, gonna come down pit road. That's gonna turn the race lead over to Keith Smith. They're in the number 1 truck. It's only gonna be a matter of time when he comes down pit road. And that time is gonna be now. There it is. We're going to go on board as he enters pit road. A cool 45 miles an hour down pit road. Into his pit stall. Justin Michael going to inherit the lead once again. Chad Stearns in that 05 truck right behind him, looking to make a race out of it. Chris Samard, he's right behind the 05 truck. And there's the interval, there's the eyeball test right there. Drew looking out the back of Chad Stearns, driver out of Newcastle, Indiana. Chris Samard trying to do everything he can to catch that 05 truck. Just as we say that, the 05 truck, Chad Stearns, he's trying to catch Justin Michael right now. Butch Davis all out of his own. We can see that battle just raging on. Rob Haynes pretty close to it. Bentley Glazer though, he's chasing down Butch Davis in a 43 truck. Right now Justin Michael about a half second ahead. There's your battle box. Dustin Burns right there in that 18th position. He's getting ready to go lap down. We're just past halfway here in this one. And those are the last 3 laps for Justin Michael and Rob Haynes. Chad Stearns right behind him. Chris Samard, he's catching the 05 truck of Chad Stearns. Keith Smith, he is now down a lap. Bob Beltrami, he's back there down a lap. Down 2 laps to be exact. William Fletcher, he's down 24 laps to Justin Michael. Now you gotta wonder if Justin Michael's on race radio right now and say, hey, I'm coming, or if Keith Kelman. And just to give everybody at home some perspective, there's Keith Kelman. Out of parts unknown. Right behind him is Justin Michaels. About 61 of 107. One caution on the night, and we're under the lights here. So that gives you some perspective. And right now, Keith Kelman is running away like he owes somebody lunch money. Scott Kukas getting ready to go 2 laps down to Justin Michael. He's already 1 lap down. Dustin Burns, there's that 04 truck. The Jack Daniels sponsored machine. Now we're 3 wide. Oh, here we go. We got a race for the lead. Lyle Swearingen goes underneath Justin Michael, takes the race lead away from him. Here comes Chad Stearns, though. Don't, Babs, we're not counting out that FBR number 42 of Chad Simpson. I promise we're not. Speaking of the 42 truck, there is Chad Simpson and that number 42. This is one of the few late night leagues that you get to see here on iRacing, and we get the pleasure of bringing you all the action here on Sim Racing Media. "64 laps into the books as Chad Simpson closes in, makes the run. He's going to take the inside line, and Babs, I know, is cheering on Chad Simpson as he's going to take that second position away. Now he's got some work to do to catch Lyle Swearingen and number 68 truck. Don't forget, tomorrow you can check out Racing's Lead at 7:30 Eastern. Catch Angel Santiago and Troy Thomas as they bring all the Xfinity racing that you can handle. And then on Sunday night, you can catch the debut of the Goat Locker Truck Series with Dave Regal and Jordan Rappel. And then Monday, you catch the big dog, Shane Lake and Mike DeMoney, as they bring you all the action from the HCL Cup Series as they go 135 laps at Miami. And then next Tuesday night, you can join myself and Mike DeMoney as we bring you all the action from the Western States Racing League. We're working on 68 of 107. Justin Michael riding third right now. Lyle Swearingen. I mean, if you're Keith Kelman, you better look out, because Lyle Swearingen is coming, and he's coming in a hurry. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and take another break. Side by side, doing this thing here at Sim Racing Media. Right back. Welcome back to the WSRL Truck Series. As we are pit stops underway, Lyle Swearingen comes down pit road. And there goes that pesky little live timing situation. We're going to get that back real quick. Keith Smith going to take over the race lead here right now. For the time being, Keith Kelman can continue to ride in that third position. Lyle Swearingen finds himself up 2 spots. He's riding in the 4th position right now. They're working lap number 79 of 107 scheduled here today. End of the books. Keith Kelman. There we go. Now we got our read back. It's pesky sometimes. Andy Warwicka. I apologize to driver to 72 truck if I butchered his name. I haven't done it once, I've done it twice. Dennis Suisan riding back there in that 15th position. And this could be one of those times where I believe that we could probably make it the rest of the way. Hugh Smith is currently, almost 19 seconds ahead of Andy there, number 73 truck. He's coming to find himself all the way up there in that 3rd position. He's up 24 spots. So right now, Andy in that number 26 truck, he's up 26 spots. He's our biggest mover of the race. Don't look now, kids. Here comes Justin Michael. Doing Justin Michael thing. It's coming down to crunch time. He says it's time to go. That's what he's doing under the lights here, making Justin Michael for the next 29 laps after the beat the truck. Keith Smith, you can see that interval dwindling away. 18 seconds back now. There's Lyle Swearingen. He's going around that 16 truck. And that 16 truck is being driven by David Weaver. He's coming on pit road. He's going to come in for his services. Right now we've only been racing for 47 minutes, not even an hour of racing. Only one caution on the night. Chad Simpson, the FBR, number 42. He continues, he's up 5 spots right now. Justin Michael down 2 as he is our pole sitter. Can he finish where he started at? I mean, one can only hope, right? Here comes Chad Simpson. He's looking underneath Justin Michael. Oh boy, here we go. And this is a battle for the 3rd position. Here comes Chad Simpson in that number 42 truck. He's looking low. Justin Michael all the way out to the wall. And oh, what a beautiful pass by Chad Simpson. SBR team Babs is going crazy in the YouTube.com live chat. I'm sure of it. Lyle Swearingen continues to run down Keith Smith. Keith Smith, his interval is now 13.5 seconds. 68 truck. Six laps in the books here tonight. Chad Simpson trying to run down Lyle Swearingen. It's a 2.5 interval. And Heath Smith is running out of time. And that interval is decreasing. Now that he's down to 11 seconds. As we are getting down to the nitty gritty of this one. We should have 20 to go this time by. Lap number 89 of 107. And now that interval is down to 10.5 seconds. Lyle Swearingen. He's going to be the show. There's the eyeball test from Lyle back to Chad. Heath Smith coming down pit road. That's going to turn the race over to Lyle Swearingen. Chad Simpson knows he's got the truck to catch Lyle Swearingen. Justin Michael knows he's got the truck to catch both of them. Justin Michael's got to go now, because right now the sands of the hourglass are running out. And in a huge hurry. Keith Smith comes down pit road to make his final pit stop. A little bit deeper in the field there is Chris Samar. He is right there. Matching Justin Michael's line. '95 truck running out there all by himself. Butch Davis in that 43 truck. He is running out there all on his welcome. Dennis Fuson in that number 11 truck. And then here's the whole gaggle of trucks right behind Wayne Hudson. Charlie Widener going to go down another lap. Actually, it's Julian Richards. Lyle Swearingen, lap number 92. 93 this time by. Yeah, and this is a Toyota heavy kind of field. Coming down. We got just over a dozen laps to go. Let me check my map. We are 13 laps to go. Well, this time out. 12 laps to go. And here comes Chad Simpson. Justin Michael not really anywhere to be found. But right now, Chad Simpson is trying to make a race out of it. There's Chad Simpson there out of Bristol, Texas. 11 laps to go here in this one. And he is doing everything he possibly can to catch Lyle Swearingen. And There you see the interval. And here comes Chad Simpson. He's looking to make a run. We're going to have 10 laps to go next time by. Chad Simpson closing in on that number 99 truck of Julian Ricci. Julian Ricci closing in on Wayne Hutchinson though. Ten laps to go here in this one. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this race has only had one caution. The whole entire race was not to avoid. I want to thank everybody once again for joining us here on the media. Mike the Money not in the booth tonight. I am riding just a little bit solo. But he'll be back next Tuesday night as myself and Mike the Money will do another edition of the Western States Racing League. Here comes Lyle Swearingen underneath the 25 truck. Ryan Barnes going another lap down. 9 to go. Making 8 laps to go. We are down to single digit laps, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Chad Simpson has to make up 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. And right now, Lyle Swearingen is loving the fact that, Chad Simpson actually has to race trucks. We got 7 to go. The only way that Chad Simpson and Justin Michaels gonna catch up is if there's a caution. Six laps to go. And I think the stands that just ran out for Chad Simpson and the FBR number 44. All Lyle Swearingen has to do is put it on full. Comes out of turn number 3 and 4. 5 left to go. 5 flanges in the air for Lyle Swearingen. There's the drone cam with 5 laps to go. Chad Simpson trying to get a little bit closer to the lead. 4 laps to go. I mean, I just unfortunately I think that Chad Simpson and Justin Michaels are too far back. I mean, they need a small miracle and a caution to even possibly have a chance at Lyle Swearingen. Three laps to go for Lyle Swearingen in that number 68 truck. Together 5 more 7 out of turn number 3 before the popsicle sticks are in the air. We are 2 laps to go. All Lyle's got to do is be calm and is smart. Not worry about the lap cars in front of him. Once Lyle's crosses the line, there becomes a push and we race back to the next flag. Popsicle sticks go down, the white flag comes out, and we are racing back to Church. One more time around the Kansas Speedway for Lyle Swearingen. Down the backstretch one final time. Got 2 lap cars, it won't be enough. And Lyle Swearingen will win. Out of turn number 4, Lyle Swearingen takes Kansas and wins with the Western State Racing lead. Chad Simpson finishes second. Justin Michael rounds out your podium. What a run for the race winner there of Lyle Swearingen. We're going to go ahead and wait on these guys to go ahead and get up here in the booth. Want to congratulate Lyle Swearingen. He's going to burn it down. FBR takes the 2 top spots. We know Babs is going crazy there in the YouTube.com live chat. We wait for our podium to jump in our Discord. It looks like we got Justin Michael in there. And I believe Lyle Swearingen just burned it down. He's got a little bit left in there, but that thing is smoking. We're going to go ahead and talk to our race winner. Lyle Swearingen is Alan up here in the SRM booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, what a race you just ran there. Take us through that last lap, and what were you thinking as you saw Chad Simpson and Justin Michael get smaller and smaller in that rearview mirror?
It all started with that caution. We had about, I want to say 13, 14 laps on the tires. And here it's very, very hard to pass. Everyone's usually on the high line. It's really difficult to keep the fronts under control to try to do anything. So Chad and I pitted, took the gamble on having fresher tires, got up to the front pretty quick, and then just opened up a gap. And then it was just running our second stint all the way through, and then pitting when everyone else did for our third stint, so we would keep the gap, and that worked out for us.
Yeah, it seemed like, you know, as the run got longer and longer, it seems like that number 68 truck got a little bit better and a little bit better. How would your long run speed compare to your short run speed?
That's what I was working on in practice, trying to keep the front under control, but you can only do so much when everyone's on the top line. You just gotta try not to overdrive the entries, try not to scrub the fronts, and then also having that 14 lap tire advantage after that caution really helped out there. Really got us out there in the clean air. Clean air was pretty much king for this race.
Well, look, man, before we get you out of here, is there anybody you'd like to think to help get you here tonight?
I thank my teammates at FBR Motorsports, the little guys we raced with, Butch Davis, Chris, Chad, Dan, Justin, T. Wilkinson. As I'm getting ping-ponged everywhere. WSRL for putting these races up. Always fun racing here, and all the guys here. The FBR Sim Accessories Creation Studio brand, and I think we got Friday off, and we'll be in the 24 on Saturday. We'll see what we can do there in the Acura GTP.
All right, man. Well, once again, congratulations on the win. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.
And that is the voice of Lyle Swearingen. Up next, the driver of the 42 truck for FBR, Chad Simpson. Chad couldn't quite get there and essentially ran out of time, but take us through that race and what more your truck could needed to maybe catch Lyle Swearingen.
Well, it was a tough race in traffic. Dirty air was bad. The tire wear was really bad. The early yellow opened up an opportunity to go off strategy, grab tires, and get out there and start ripping some laps and get to the front and get away. It was a high risk, high reward strategy that depended on either perfectly placed yellows or no yellows at all. And luckily we got the no yellows at all. It worked out. I wasn't really worried about Lyle. He was killing me on tire wear. Not really killing me, but he was kind of just pulling away from me. I couldn't figure out the entry in the corners. But as long as the strategy worked out, I had at least second locked up, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, as Babs is in here in the YouTube.com live chat, said P1 and P2 for FBR. I mean, as a team, you can't be much happier than that. I mean, it seemed like Justin Michael had the truck to beat all night. What does it take to keep a guy like Justin Michael in your rearview mirror?
It's tough. You got to be in front and have some luck. He's fast. He's good at saving tires, and he gets himself to the front and gets himself in position to win. So you kind of have to throw something at the wall and get it to work out like it did tonight in order to get ahead.
Well, look, man, before we get you out of here, is there anybody you'd like to thank to help get you here tonight?
Thanks, Seraph Secure, Kipbug on Twitch, LS Engineering,
FBR Sim Creation. I screwed
that's
that up.
FBR Sim Rig Accessories Creation Studio, Sim Motion, FTDFR, Satellite Racing, FBR Motorsports, Bob, for hosting you for the broadcast. I don't know if you were up here in the booth by yourself all night or what.
Hey, look, Mike Damani is on assignment tonight, so I'm the Lone Ranger.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully you had some fun doing it by yourself, and thanks to the fan club for showing up. It's a good P2.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on that P2 finish. We'll see you on the next one.
All right, see you guys.
And last but certainly not least, the driver of that number 87 truck, Justin Michael. Justin, you started on the pole here, and it looks like you had the truck to beat tonight, and it just sort of kind of faded throughout the runs.
Well, you can't pass here, so as long as you're up front, you pretty much got you got a good shot at staying up there. But we didn't have the pit strategy tonight like they did, and it really bit us. But I mean, we took a third out of it, so you can't complain that much.
Yeah, it seems like even your bad nights still end up on the podium, and it seems like does that seem like it's a good team win for you guys? I mean, there's no chase, so I mean, is there nights where you're just points racing, or is that just I mean, obviously you'd want more out of the truck, but I mean, it to me it seems like a good points race. Is that what it's condensed? What's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, you're good. I know what you mean. I mean, once I realized I didn't really have a shot to win. Yeah, it was just trying to stay in the top three really, and I guess they were the only two that took tires early on. There was a lot of other people that pitted, but none of them, I guess, took tires. So, but yeah, as long as we're just shooting for a top 5 every week and staying clean, and we gotta make up for last week when we finished on next to last, I think.
Yeah, it seemed like last week you come pretty close to winning the race to the beer stand, but so here we are, you know, and I know there's drop weeks. Will last week be a week that you drop?
Oh, I mean, it'll automatically drop it. I'm sure it'll be hopefully the lowest points race I have this season, but we'll see.
Well, look, man. Before we get you out of here, is there anybody you'd like to take to help to get you here tonight?
Just everybody out there watching. Sorry, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Everybody out there watching. You guys for calling the race. Bob for putting on the race. I always appreciate that. And everybody was out there watching on my Twitch at the Floorboard Deep, and Scott for painting the awesome truck over at Patented Paints. All the guys over at Bandit, and I think that's it. Probably missed somebody, but we'll get them next time.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on the P3 finish, and we'll see you next week.
Have a good one.
And that was the voice of Justin Michael, a P3 finisher here tonight. As we get ready to run down your finishing order here tonight. And there it is. Don't know why it started at that one, but it did. Lyle Swearingen will pick up the race win here tonight, with Chad Simpson finishing second, Justin Michael rounding out your podium. Bentley Glazer will finish fourth, while Chris Samard will finish fifth. Rob Haynes will bring it home sixth. Seventh will go to Butch Davis. Chad Stearns will finish eighth. Ninth will go to Charlie Widener. Heath Smith will round out your top 10. 11th going to Keith Hovoid. 12th going to Dennis Houston. David Weaver will bring it home 13th. 14th will be Wayne Hutchison. Keith Kelman will bring it home 15th. Ryan Steele will bring it home 16th. Andy Warwick will bring it home 17th. Christian Bishop will bring it home 18th. As we move a little bit deeper through the field, there we go. 20th will go to Brian Barnes. Charles Woods will bring it home 21st. Bob Beltrami will bring it home 22nd. David Burns will bring it home 23rd. 24th will go to Julian Ritchie. Barry Phil will bring it home 25th. 26th will go to William Fletcher. Wayne Fleet will bring it home 26th. JTW, or James Campbell rather, will bring it home 28th. 29th, and winning the race to the beer stand will be JTW. Justin T. Wilkinson and Brian Sullivan did not take the field. Or the green flag, rather. So from everybody here at the Western States Racing League, and as every day as you walk through the streets of life, please don't play in traffic. Good night, everybody.